Good morning, everyone, and welcome to Miss Elaine's Read Along. It is yet another Saturday, and another Saturday that I get to bring you another wonderful book. How is everyone doing, and how was your week? It is summer vacation, but we don't take a break. We get to read. I wonder who is here. Well, Miss Elaine is here, of course, and Engineer Evan. Thank God is here with us for another Saturday. Who is reading with us? Good morning, everyone on Facebook. Good morning, everyone on YouTube. I am so glad that you have decided to join us today. There are a million places that you can be. I realize that, but thank you so much for taking the time to be with us today. Today, we are celebrating best friends. So I hope that you have reached out to your best friend. Hey, tag them and tell them to meet you here on Miss Elaine's Read Along so that you can read this wonderful book with us. So who is here with us today? Good morning to you, all of my Read Along crew members. I hope you all are continuing to read. Last year, you made wonderful strides. I cannot wait to hear about what you have been reading this past year. So I want to encourage you to continue to read. Just keep it up. Just keep it up. So I'm excited about our book this week. It is called Evelyn Del Rey is Moving Away. It is written by Meg Medina and illustrated by Sonia Sanchez. And these two women have done a wonderful job with this book. Meg Medina is also a Newbery winner. This book is prized among many different communities. So I am so happy to share it with you today. Well, look who has joined us. It is Miss Anita. Hello, she goes by Rose Ada online. But I am so glad you decided to join us. She is from the West Coast, so it's kind of hard for her to get online because it's very early there. But Anita, thank you so much for joining us. I'm so glad that you are here. I'm sure you will enjoy this book. I'm sure you will. You have such precious friends across the entire United States. So this particular book is about two little girls who are very dear friends, and one of them is moving away. Do my listeners have best friends out there? Does this ever happen to you? Has it happened to you where you have a best friend growing up and one of you moves away? Well, it has happened to me. I have a very dear friend. Her name is Yvette, and we were good friends in high school. And of course, college came and she went to University of Illinois and I went up to Minnesota, but we still remained friends and we are best friends till this day. So even when moving away happens, you can still remain very good friends. So that's what this book is about. All right. So hello to all of my other listeners out there. We're so glad that you guys have decided to join us. All right, so let's go ahead and jump into it. Why don't we? This is Evelyn Del Rey is moving away. Evelyn Del Rey is my mejor amiga, my numero uno best friend. Come play, Daniela, she says, just like she always does. Just like today is any other day. So I bundle up across the street. A big truck with its mouth wide open is parked at the curb, ready to gobble up Evelyn's mirror with the stickers around the edge, her easel for painting on rainy days, and the sofa that we bounce on to get to the moon. She is waiting for me inside the iron doors. Then we climb up the steps, two at a time, just like we always do. We sneak past grouchy Mr. Miller's door. and wave to Mr. Sue, who's feeding the pigeons from the hall window. Senora Flores gives us a cookie and says, "It's the big day," when we walk by. Our apartments are almost twins, just like us. That's why I already knew all the good places for hide and seek and the spot behind the heater where we keep our special finds. But the walls in Evelyn's room are sunny yellow, while mine are pink like cotton candy. And I live with my mommy and my hamster, and she has a mommy and a pappy and a cat. We are almost the same, just like our apartments, but not after today. We find a still empty box near the door, and in no time, I am a bus driver steering all over the city. We play until the tables that were bus stops are gone, and the beds that were skyscrapers have vanished too. And we look around, and everything has disappeared except us. Soon the truck outside rumbles off, and there is a knock on the door. "Hide," we say, giggling, just like we always do. But our mothers see us before we could slip away. "Time to go," Mommy says. Evelyn and I hold hands in the wide, empty space. We lean back and start to spin in circles, faster and faster, until everything is a blur around us. Our fingers slip, but we don't let go until we wobble to the floor. "Well, we can talk every day after school," I tell her, though the world is still swirling. "And you can visit me in the summer," she says, "and spend the night." But I know that tomorrow everything will be different. Evelyn will be in a new home that doesn't match mine. Before we leave, I spot something in the corner. Left stickers in the dust. It is the last of Evelyn's sparkly stickers. We go downstairs and I press a heart on her cheek to seal our promise. And she does mine just the same. We say papatata, like Mammy takes a picture. We do our secret handshake one more time. And then Evelyn hugs me hard. Evelyn Del Rey is moving away, so she won't be here anymore. Oh, saying goodbye is always hard. Mommy told me not to be sad, that we will both make new friends. But when Evelyn waves one last time, the stickers still on her cheeks, I know she will always be my first mejor amiga, my numero uno best friend. The one I will always know by heart. The end. Oh, I really enjoyed this book. It's very, very sweet about two young ladies who pretty much grew up together, and one moves away, but they will always remain best friends. And you see at the end, they continue to write each other and they continue to remain close. Well, that is it for Evelyn Del Rey is Moving Away. Now for my listeners who joined us for last week for our new authors Saturday. We were giving away a book, and some of you shared our content, and I really, really appreciate it. However, your pages were private, and so I was not able to see who shared it. So if you could drop me an inbox, a message in my inbox, I would really appreciate it so that we could send you that book. We want to get that book in hand for you. Um, it was What Would My Puppy Say? Evan, go ahead and put that up there for me. Yes. So for those of you who shared our video, please go ahead and send me a message in my inbox so that we can complete our process. Thank you so very much. Yes. And as always, if you are a new listener, welcome, welcome, welcome to Miss Elaine's Read Along. Make sure you go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And if you believe in what we are doing here and you love it, please make sure you go ahead and hit that like button. Make sure you comment. And of course, make sure you share it. If you go ahead and go to our YouTube page, you will find a catalog of our past books that we have read here. Please go ahead and join the community. Subscribe there. You can always, always go back and comment. We here at Miss Elaine's Read Along, we will join in the conversation with you. It doesn't matter how old the book is. All right, you guys. Well, that does it for another Saturday. Make sure you join us next week. We did have a special guest in our studio this past week, just clowning around with books as we love to do. So I'd like to give a special shout out to a Miss Dallas Snodgrass. I'm so very proud of you. You, young lady, keep reading. All right, everyone, it's time for my second breakfast. Mr. Evan the engineer, thank you again for your assistance this Saturday. I could not have done it without you. Mwah, mwah, mwah. All right, everyone, you enjoy your Saturday. It's raining here and we welcome the rain. All right, everyone, have a great Saturday and keep reading. Goodbye now from Miss Elaine's Read Along. Take care. Bye-bye.